instead of us working all the time, impeachment. I remember one time we came up to deputy president, former deputy president, and we voted for majority, which means we are only fighting for seats, we are not working for the people. That is, we need, even I'm requesting honorable senators, pray for us because we are now handing time. If it is our work to come and bring promises which are, things which are not good, which are not truth, it is not good. We are ending. Our people will suffer because all the world are now staring at us here. This is the second time. This is the second. We came another time. We never reached here. We came up to this place, but we never make anything. Even I was among them. But last time I refused impeachment because I was not sent to come and impeach the governor. We were coming to work together because assembly cannot work alone. We were coming to work for the people, not to make impeachment every time. So my advice, these things we can take to home, we can call some people, elders people to come and see us, because if it is our work to all the time making impeachment, we cannot work for my people. So what I want to ask the question which honorable member, there is a member who asked me, was your vote, your BA vote for you? It was not vote for me, because if it was vote for me, this thing, he has no title assembly. The message of assembly is there, and it is existing up to now. How can my PA have a stamp which shows Kericho County Assembly? The message is there. If my BA vote for me, you could have sent me a message which say, PA vote for you. Huh? But the title is Kericho County Assembly, which my BA he has no that stamp for Kericho County Assembly. Do you know the reason I was requesting to talk in particular? Because we have many people who understand. Even Gerarge, Mheshimiwa Gerarge is here. I was trying to tell members of assembly, let us not make things which are not true to be true. Because an old man like me to come and lie here is not good. I have children, and it is good. It is not good for me to come here and say lies. Eh? I stand by and I say no, 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 and I remain with no. If I was given a good chance to vote, I can vote. But because we were given pressure, people were shouting inside. There was no security. People were fighting. Was it a normal voting? If people were fighting, shouting in the house, I'm saying the truth. I want to honor.
Have you finished the answers to their questions?
Yes, somebody was asking me if the BA, he was asking me, is this habit of problem facing the assembly? Actually, it is true. Senator, you ask a question of, he may come exercise all the time. Impeachment, committee, removing my majority, removing of two speaker, removing of chair, finance. It is not normal.
Senator Seki Olelenku.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Birir, we have understand that, yes, it is true you've not voted because the gadget you have is not enabling internet. Then the one that you have that enables internet is with the secretary and the PA.
And the PA.
How do you convince this house that that PA is not the one who voted for you, now that they're the one operating that machine for you?
Yes, I'm ready to answer that one. And I agree with my PA is not vote for me because this is the second time I'm repeating because you asked a similar question. And yes, no stamp which County Assembly of Kericho. It was voted by somebody who was inside. And that is why I was asking to keep advice in particular to our young people to know when you make something wrong, you can be given answer by God. Because you cannot say an old man like me voted and he refused to answer. This thing was made by somebody. And I was asking if it is one of my child, or yesterday I was here. And we all of us.
Witness, I think you have already answered that question.
Sasa.
And Honorable Senators, we had about a segment of 5 minutes on this witness. So, and I'm seeing the dashboard is full. At this pace, we might never finish before the close of day today. I want to urge the senators, if you have a question that has not been asked, that's the only person I'll give a chance. Maybe 2 people, we close the segment. A question that has not been asked, and if you ask one which has been asked, I will overrule you from asking that question. So I will give Senator Beth and
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
let her be heard in silence. Honorable Senators, order. A question that has not been asked.
Yes, Madam Speaker, I think the witness might be lying to this House. He said that he doesn't stay with his smartphone. He indicated that it stays with the PA. But from the ground through networks, I have got a photo of the witness holding a smartphone, and I can hand it over here. So, I think...
Senator,
yes,
Beth,
allow
are
me
you introducing new evidence to the House?
Not evidence, but I want to prove that he is lying because he said he doesn't stay with the phone, and it is here.
Senator Beth, you should ask questions based on the evidence he has adduced in the House. What is put on the table of Senate, you cannot introduce evidence from the Senate.
Madam Speaker, I'm not introducing, I only wanted to prove that he is holding a smartphone. Whether it is him in the photo, and he can prove.
I have already overruled, you cannot introduce
Finally,
new
Madam
evidence.
Speaker,
Use
allow
the
me,
document.
please, allow me. He has repeatedly said that he is an elder and he wants to advise the young people. My question is, when he witnessed that there were wrangles within the county, how many times has he done it to advise from the County Assembly of Kericho? Thank you.
Then we'll have Senator Tabitha, then he'll respond.
Mr. Witness, Mr. Mheshimiwa Trump, the word of Kapkatet,
Yes.
I'm sure wakikuelect kuna kitu waliona kwako, lakini sasa ukiangalia vile unajibu hiyo maswali na kusema ati huku kwa hiyo, huku vote na simu yako inaonekana ilifanya hiyo kazi. Kwa hivyo mimi ningeona watu wa Kapketo wakikuangalia, at least ujaribu, wasione kama yule walichagua si mtu wa ukweli. Asante.
Can you proceed and respond to those issues, witness?
Yes. I didn't say.
Proceed and answer those.
Yeah, I didn't say the phone is not mine. The phone is mine. The one who is working for Facebook and WhatsApp, it is mine. I didn't deny. But to say that I fought, I never fought. And my PA never fought. And I say the message is here. I can give the evidence by showing the message. MCA has no stamp which say County Assembly of Kericho. This one is showing Kericho County Assembly. The message was sent inside. Even yesterday you were here.
Thank you, witness.
And the ICT shows us that he knows more about these things.
Thank you, senators. And I think I want to get your consensus now. We discharge this witness. We have 17 more waiting to come in. You'll find a chance to ask questions within the 17 more. They have sworn the same affidavit, so the contents are the same that will be produced before this House by the 17. So, witness, you'll be discharged. I don't know whether counsels, there are any questions directed to you. You are discharged. You can take your seat, witness.
Madam Speaker, with your permission, I had intended to call the expert, but with the comments you had made, I wanted to request for your directions. I wanted to request to call the other remaining 16. We deal with them as a group, and then we close with the expert witness. With your permission and your directions, Madam Speaker, and the Honorable
That
Senators.
is okay. Counsel Katwa, how you organize your case is within your discretion. Senator Sifuna, what's your intervention? Give Senator Sifuna the mic.
I'm just wondering, Chair, and this is something Council Katwa Kigen has to address himself to. What is the probative value of 16 people coming to say the same thing? What is the probative value of 16 people coming to say the same thing? If it is somebody coming to introduce a different angle, it helps your case, Counsel. If they're coming to say things that the other witnesses have said, I think the House has taken a view. So I would want him to address his mind to that. But if he insists, it is his case. We cannot force him. If he insists, we are ready to proceed.
Maybe by way of guidance, it is their case. They have a time limitation. They will keep within the minutes or the time limit they have been given by Senate. How he chooses to direct his case or prosecute it, that's upon him, but we'll only require him to keep it within his time limit. So, Senior Counsel Kigen,
yes, Madam Speaker.
You have been put to task to consider how you're dealing with your case, but it's up to you.
I have considered, and I prefer to do it the way I'd
Proceed, but keep within the time limit we have given you as Senator.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Can I say something, Madam Speaker? Before it's less to that issue.
Proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. You know, one of the things my team has to prepare for is to cross-examine these witnesses. And in my 2 decades of practice, I have never cross-examined 16 people at a go, because cross-examination means you deal with one person at a time, then you tie the knots together. So I also want to know the methodology of dealing with a group of 16 people at a go. It looks to us to be a practical impossibility, at least from the trial procedure as we know it, both from this House and other trial forums elsewhere, Madam Speaker.
To give a guide to that issue so that you're reasonable and fair to your colleagues, Council Katwa Kigen, you will require to present your evidence in such a manner that the other councils are able to interrogate, but you still keep within your timeline if you choose to call in the 16.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. They are not 16, they are 14.
So don't call for them a whole group of 16 and expect them to interrogate the witnesses. So whichever way you prosecute it, allow them to be able to interrogate those witnesses, each of them.
Is that a change of the directions you had allowed us to call?
I have not changed. You are still prosecuting your case, but you must allow them to be able to interrogate each of them. It is their right.
Okay, I'll call them and then...
It is their right.
That's okay, Madam President.
Council Katwa Kigen, are you ready? We will ask the clerks to be very fast in administration of that oath. Yes. Please proceed.
Honorable Senators and Madam Speaker, the affidavit is at page 113 to 116. The joint affidavit is at page 113 to 115.
Can you use the microphone, Council Keegan? We can't hear you.
My apologies. Madam Speaker and Honorable Senators, the affidavit, the joint affidavit by the 14 who are coming in is at page 113 to 116. It's a joint common position affidavit.
I, Kiptoa B, do solemnly swear that the evidence I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Gabriela Chepngeno, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Anita Cheronomi Bay, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Naman Kipsigei Rob, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Bavina Chepkiroi Serem, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate is in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thinking of
I, Irene Chebet Langat, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before this Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Dominic Mutai, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of this matter before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Fancy Chepkorir Korir, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matter before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Mimi Vincent Kirui naapa kwa dhati kwamba ushahidi nitakaotoa mbele ya Seneti kuambatana na masuala yanayoshughulikiwa na Seneti utakuwa wa kweli, ukweli kamili, na hakuna chingine ila ukweli. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu unisaidie.
Honorable Senators, I will extend by 15 minutes to allow the swearing in to finalize.
I, Chepkoech Langat Winnie, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matter before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Francis Kiplanga-Terer, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Opile Noelo Umolo, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in the respect of the matter before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Kimweno Kirui, do swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate respect of the matter before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I, Gilbert Kibrop Ngetich, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Are you done with the witnesses taking oath? Okay, so Council Katwa, you could call your first one for the 15 minutes.
Yes, I would like to start with Mheshimiwa Nahaman Rob. Where's Nahaman Rob? Yes. Could you just tell this Honorable Senate, what are your full names again?
My name is Naman Kipsigei Rob.
You represent which ward?
Soin ward.
And by way of evidence, you co-signed the affidavit that was signed by 18 people on the 15th of August 2025.
Yes.
And in it, what was the main point you're making?
The main point we were making is that I did not vote in the voting process that was there in the assembly because of...
so apart from not voting, was there another issue?
Yes, there was an issue that resulted why we did not vote because the introduction of the voting system that was abrupt, a voting system that was not very viable, a voting system that had not been procured, a voting system that in my own perception and judgment lacked all the merit in which to transact the impeachment motion that was at the floor of the House.
And you'd like these honorable senators to take your position into account in considering whether or not there was legitimate voting in this process?
Yes.
Thank you very much. You could step aside. I would like to call Honorable Amos Birir.
My apologies, Madam Speaker. I'm entitled to cross-examine that witness.
Yes, Council Katwa, allow your colleague to cross-examine that witness.
Okay, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Naman Rob, I have very few questions for you. Number one, you have not sworn any individual affidavit before the Senate, have you?
I did swear a summative affidavit.
There's nothing in law called summative affidavit. Is there any affidavit in your name individually?
Yes.
As a person?
Yes.
Please let your lawyer show it to you. Let your lawyer show you that affidavit. We must begin saying the truth from the very beginning.
That is the affidavit I signed.
Let your lawyer show you your individual, your own individual affidavit.
We have an enjoined affidavit.
No, I asked whether you have sworn any individual affidavits.
No, I don't.
You don't. So to that extent, you have lied. To that limited extent, you have already lied.
No, because the affidavit that I have
Next.
here, I bear full responsibility.
Next. Did you vote in respect of this motion?
I didn't vote.
Do the results suggest that you voted?
No.
So the results capture your position accurately.
The results do
The
not.
results capture your choice not to vote accurately.
No.
The results say you voted?
The result says that 33 voted.
Do the results say you, Nam and Rob, voted?
No.
And you didn't vote?
Yes.
That's correct. Thank you so much.
In re-examination, Professor Naman, the votes, the columns for the vote shows 33 voted, isn't it?
Yes.
Then it provides for other columns. Could you tell the honorable senators what the other columns say?
The other two columns for
Yes.
voting no is 0, and for abstaining is 0. So it didn't capture the position that I took.
And which is?
And which is I abstained.
Thank you very much. If you could step aside.
Proceed with the next witness.
Honorable Biriri, please. Okay. Paul B. Mheshimiwa Paul B. Could you tell the honorable senators your full names?
Thank you very much, Council. My full names, I'm Kipto Bolby, representing the great people of Kapsaus, that is in Amoy sub-county, Kericho County.
As an MCA?
As an MCA.
Were you in the county assembly on the 15th of August 2025?
Indeed, I was there.
What was the business on that day?
There was a special sitting on the motion that was tabled by one Honorable Kiprotich Rogoin on the impeachment of the county governor, Dr. Eric Mutai.
And did you vote in that impeachment proceedings?
No.
What kind of voting was adopted?
Prior to that day,
please just time. What kind of voting was adopted on that day?
Electronic.
Electronic. And your position, let me ask you again, did you vote?
No.
Could you tell the honorable senators why you didn't vote?
The reason as to why I didn't vote, prior to that day, while we were away, we overheard that there were some electronic gadgets which were introduced in the assembly on the night of on the day to the voting day. So that raised a lot of concerns, and to me personally, because in the social media I was seeing my good friend Honorable Paul Chirchir, shooting that already they had 34 votes.
Okay, so let's just go straight. Why didn't you participate in the electronic voting?
I didn't participate because I suspected that there was malice in it, and the gadgets which were introduced, we were new to it, and I standing here.
So just a minute. So did you have faith in the electronic voting? Or?
I didn't. Okay.
And the results doesn't show your name as amongst the people who voted, isn't it?
Yes.
And what was the nature of your vote, having not voted, having not cast your vote?
The nature of my vote was abstain.
According to Kericho County standing orders, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it captured?
It's not captured.
Thank you very much. You'll be asked a question or two from my colleagues.
For the record, my name is, For the record, my name is Mutai Bosek. I have a few questions for you, Honorable B. Number one, there was an argument in the assembly on the method of voting. Is it true, or is it not true, that electronic voting is captured in the standing order number 77?
It is.
Was there any other option other than the speaker to follow the standing orders?
Absolutely, there was.
Which other option when the rule says, and I want you to read it?
The standing order 77. Now, when there is a division, there would read read the standing order. The standing order, that is 77.8.
Read number 1.
Why do you want to force me to read number 1? Yet I have also a clause.
I'm asking you a question. Do what I'm asking you to do. Read it.
unless the Speaker, for the convenience of the Assembly, otherwise, direct voting on a division in the Assembly shall be by electronic voting.
Thank you. So the Speaker did not have any other way but to comply with the rules, maybe the standing orders. Isn't that so?
No.
The answer is it's written shall. Okay.
No.
Number two,
in fact, when five members arise and object.
Number two, did you vote abstain?
Indeed, I did. In fact, it's captured. Me, I went in front.
Did you press the button in your phone abstain?
There was no, there was no gadget to press abstain.
You had your phone and you did not press it, and you could have sought assistance so that you press abstain. So you opted not to vote. Thank you.
Why are you saying I had my phone? Or are you sure that I had my phone on that particular day?
If you decide not to bring it,
witness, you respond to the questions. Don't ask the council any questions.
Sure.
You respond to the questions. You are the one who is being interrogated.
Yes, according to the results, is your name captured to have voted?
No.
So it's a true reflection of the fact that you did not vote. Isn't that true?
I didn't vote.
Thank you.
You can proceed.
Mheshimiwa, did you indicate what your vote was? Did you indicate what kind of a vote you were casting in the assembly on that day?
Yes.
How did you do that?
I was trying to explain to Honorable Speaker, but he objected.
What did you tell the Speaker?
Because immediately we arose.
Just a minute, eh? You told him what your vote was, isn't it?
Abstain, yes.
You told him abstain.
Yes.
And before you went forward to say abstain, what had happened? Had he called you?
He did call me.
He called you forward and then you said abstain.
He called me to vote, to
Yeah,
be
okay.
assisted by, the staff.
Okay. And in the records, is your vote of abstain captured in the data shown?
No.
Okay. Now, my colleague has asked you that 77 says the Speaker shall engage in electronic voting.
Yes.
I would like you to look at standing order number 79, please, if you could just go there straight away. 79.
Yes.
Could you read it out to the honorable senators?
The Speaker, that is 79-1.
Yes.
The Speaker shall direct a roll call vote to be taken if a member claims a division. And A, the Speaker considers that there is a reasonable doubt as to the outcome of the vote in question. Or B, if on a question other than a question of procedure, 5 or more members rise in their places to support the member claiming the roll call division.
Thank you very much. So 79 gives an MCA the right to insist on a roll call, isn't it?
Yes.
And requires how many people to support him?
5.
And how many were you insisting on a roll call?
18.
And did the Speaker cede ground to allow you to do roll call?
No.
Okay. And was there any crisis that needed that you must use electronic and not roll call?
No.
Okay. Now I'd like you lastly to look at 77.8. 77.8.
77.8, yes.
Could you read 77.8? What does it say?
Any member present in the assembly, but who shall not have voted at the expiry of 5 minutes, or after the announcing of the results, whichever is earlier, shall forfeit the right to vote and shall be deemed to have abstained from voting.
So even your choice not to vote is a vote in itself, according to your standing orders?
Yes.
And what is that vote?
Abstain.
Thank you very much. If you could step aside, I want to request for Fancy Korir, please. Fancy, if you could tell us your full names again. I know I've said them, but just say.
My name's Fancy Chepkorir.
Could you confirm you're an MCA and your representation?
I'm a nominated member representing the good women of Kericho County.
Okay. There is an affidavit sworn on 15th of August 2025 at page 113 to 116. Did you sign that joint affidavit?
Yes, I did.
You did sign. And what was the main point you are making in that affidavit?
We had a complaint on the voting system.
Just speak closer to the speaker, please. You had a complaint about the voting system?
Yes.
What was the nature of your complaint?
That we really wanted to vote on that day.
Yes.
But we were given electronic voting, and we said we are going to vote manually.
Yes.
Because the standing order provides.
Okay.
The three
so you preferred roll call voting rather than.
Yes. Because
and why did you have a?
Us,
sorry. Go on. Go
because
on.
all of us were present, then we said we are going to tell the speaker maybe to consider us voting.
Okay.
Yes.
What problem did you have with electronic voting?
That was the first time I saw it.
It was the first time?
Yes.
Was that the only reason why you didn't use it?
Again, I was suspicious because in the last impeachment of the DS, that was Honorable Bet, my signature was forged. So I said, I'm not going to use this because obvious they are going to vote yes for me.
Okay. So you chose not to vote because you had suspicions about the system.
Yes.
And in the results that were brought to this assembly, that were eventually signed off by the speaker and which are in this Honorable Senate, is your vote captured?
No.
And it should have been captured where?
Abstain.
According to the standing orders, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you'll be asked a few questions by my colleagues.
Once again, Honorable Fancy, very few questions for you. Do you have, apart from that group affidavit, do you have an individual affidavit for the Senate?
I don't have.
Did you vote on that day?
I abstained.
Did you vote on that day?
I abstained.
I've asked whether you voted.
I'm thinking that abstaining.
Please answer my question directly. Did you vote on that day, Fancy?
I abstained.
Did you press the abstain button in the system?
There was no button to press.
Did you press the abstain signal on your phone?
I was not provided any
Madam Speaker,
button.
I'm asking about the phone. Did you log into the system?
I didn't.
When we resume, you will continue with the cross-examination of that witness.
Thank you.
Honorable Senators, it is now 1:15 p.m., time to adjourn the Senate. The Senate therefore stands adjourned until later today at 2:30 p.m.